It's the Airway Killer tapping in on the MIXX capital Q. And you know what to do, man, because it's the MIXX radio show. It's the MIXX. Tuesday night turn up, man. It's the Airway Killer tapping in. STL Radio, the official MIXX radio show is going down live in effect in session right now. You tapping in, listen to the vibes, my dog DJ Flight, DJ Blizzard. My nigga.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, man? What's happening, brother?
You already know.
Happy Tuesday night, brother. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Happy Taco Tuesday, most definitely to you indeed, my brother.
Yeah. I see you in the mix right now, man.
Yeah, I'm in the takeoff mix. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I'm in the takeoff mix. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit of my brother Takeoff.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
We're gonna Takeoff, man. We're gonna rock out for him.
Definitely gotta rock out, man. So, you know, if you don't know, then now you know. I'm sure everybody does know, but you know, we just want to send our condolences and our love first and foremost to the family of Takeoff, man. You know, it's just very sad and very tragic, man. We gotta do our part in the community, man, and just start uplifting each other, man, and start really, you know, taking accountability and being there for each other, man. All the fun and games and stuff, that's cool. The radio, the music, everything, that's cool, man. But one thing we gotta value is our life and the lives of others, man. So, you know, we gonna do this in honor of Takeoff, man. But just know that it's a bigger piece of this life that we gotta really get to. And as people, you know what I'm saying, if we don't do that by valuing each other and spreading love, then we'll never get to the real goal, man. So I just wanted to share it with y'all. R.I.P my dog Takeoff, man. Migos. I just pray for their family, man. We gonna do this in honor of you, bro. Cause y'all the culture for sure, man. R.I.P. Let's go.
No Mountain D. 10 bad to the other me.
This is one of my favorite Migos songs right here, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Streets 105.1. The Airway Killer, man. We back in the studio, getting to the money, getting to the business, getting to the mixing board, getting to the DJ board, getting to the message. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's really about at the end of the day. And if you ain't out there being positive in your community and dropping gems and dropping knowledge, I don't want to do nothing with you. I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, talk to you.
I don't want to sit with you.
Nothing.
I don't want to stand by you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to smell you.
He said, "T how funny, man." He said, "I want to kick it with you, talk with you, skate with you, nothing, man." He said, "Hey, man."
ATL for sure.
He's like, "You still here? You still here?" Hey, man, we just trying to smile, man. Trying to smile, trying to keep our heads up out here, man. It's a lot of wickedness going on in the world, man. So if you're not around people with good energy, I suggest you do yourself a favor and you find somebody who got some good energy and you stay close by them, man. And don't ever let them out your sight. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do, man. Fun fact, Migos, right? So just a quick radio history, man. It's actually kind of funny. It's probably one of the funniest things that I experienced working in radio, right? First job, you know what I'm saying? Bam. So Super Jam comes around and, you know, it's one of my first big concerts. And, you know, they doing interviews at the station and whatnot. So bam, Migos come in. Now, the only person that wasn't there was Takeoff. Unfortunately, you know, they said he had some other stuff to do with the studio, whatever. But I ended up meeting him later on that night at the show, man. So I just wanted to kind of elaborate on this because it's crazy, the encounter that we had. It wasn't really too much, you know, that was spoken about between me and them as far as like communication, but I did so happen to meet them. They were doing a, you know, promo run for the album they just dropped that year too. I think this is what, like 2016. And I just had to say it was so funny when I met them my first time, man. So boom, they walk in the station. I chop it up with Quavo. What's up? Offset, what's up? You know, they go in there, do their thing, do their interview. They come back out. So literally everybody in the station is going crazy. Oh, Migo, blah, blah, and wondering where's Takeoff. But again, Takeoff is handling his other business. So Migos walks out. They do their interview and they walk out. They got on jewelry and pajamas, literally. They probably just got off a flight, you know, and everything, just doing anything. So boom, they walks out. So everybody go back to where they going, and then I just so happen to go to the lounge area, give me a little drink. Before you know it, somebody knocks at the door, doom, real hard. I said, who in the hell is that? So I open the door, it's Quavo. He like,
What did you say? Because you told me this story.
Yeah. Bro, this is like one of the funniest stories I've been telling people, or I just, have spoke over the years about. And dude walks in, he just like, yo, what up? I'm like, oh, what's up, boy? Oh, no, I just told you, what's going on? Y'all got some water? I'm like, water? What is water? He's like, y'all got some water? And I had to think, I'm like, okay, there's only two things he talking about. So I said, you mean water? He's like, yeah, water. But again, they was on the jet.
He was fried.
He was probably fried. He was probably doing his thing, man. And long story short, I gave him some water. And it was all love, man. But more to the story, just the encounter you have with people, man. I didn't do nothing spectacular. This is not me, being comical about anything that's going on. Just, you never know the impact that you can really have on somebody's life, man. And more to the story, that was my first time meeting him, and dude was just real cool. And later on that night, I ended up going to the show and meeting them all together. So, more to the story, man. If you got a power, to help people, to enlighten people, to impact people, don't take that for granted, man, because that's a God-given talent, and that can be taken away from you at any moment. You know what I'm saying? Even just something as simple as, hey, how you doing? Can I get this? Can I get that? Or just one word could really change somebody's life, bro. And that's one of the coolest, most funniest experiences I had. And like I said, I was able to meet them that same year at Super Jam and another event they had. So, I'm really hurt by this, man. And I know the community of hip hop and just the music community in general is. And we just gonna show love, man. We still got the STL Mix coming up. We're gonna be showing love to all our artists, everybody from St. Louis, our personalities, our business owners. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts right here. It starts in your own city, in your own town, your own community. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't really doing that, then you really ain't got nothing else. You ain't got shit to say, for real. You can't be in the same room as people making the same moves and doing whatever to help big people. You ain't even supposed to be there anyway. You can't even get in like Cliff Brown said. How you gonna hate from outside the club? Straight like that, man. It's the mix.
Hey, bro. I got a Migos story myself.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna wait till to the next break to tell y'all my Migos story.
This should be interesting.
It's actually pretty crazy. But y'all should tune into this. There's a valuable lesson behind this story. So, but I appreciate your story too. That's I always laugh at that story because I can just imagine Quavo.
Man, it was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah. He just did it so like cool. He was just like water. He just dapped it up like all right.
He probably had the Gucci shit or the Versace shit.
He did. That nigga did. I swear they had a Versace. It's like a Louis Vuitton jumpsuit or some shit. Man, yeah, but big love from the mix, big love from everybody. Streets 105.1. We're gonna rock out. STL Mix coming up soon. We got more exclusives. Fresh off the ATL, iHeartRadio Music and Arts Festival, man. We got a lot of good things to talk about with that. But in honor of the late and great Takeoff, man, we're gonna take off with this and forever. Let go! Bag alert. It's the MIXX radio show, man. It's the MIXX. I don't know if they said it's the MIXX show, but that's a lie. It's the MIXX.
Yes, sir.
Exclamation mark after that. Street 105. DJ Flight got a little exclusive he gonna drop for y'all. He said he got his cool Migo story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a Migo. You know what I'm saying? We brothers. You know what I'm saying? So
we cousins.
We cousins down there. I got family in Atlanta, nigga. We might be cousins for real.
ATL to STL to ATL, man. We most definitely the bloodline runs real close. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to ATL. Shout out all the dope artists that came out of ATL too, man. I just want to take the time to appreciate that because man, they've really produced some game changers. You know what I'm saying? The Takeoff being one of them. And I just want to share this story, man, about the Migos. Actually, the same year the same year as Mighty Curry was 2016. It was South by Southwest. So what happened was I was out there with a group I was producing for at the time. Shout out Band Clan. I got shout out my dog Yacht, my dog Juice on the live right now. What's happening, buddy? Shout out my dog Nino and shout out Six. So we were out there South by Southwest. We ran actually the Migos and QC. We were all out there. So we was at the gas station, and so at the time we didn't, Coach K and P, they were like, still kind of like just now getting recognized. So we really didn't know him for real. So what happened was we walked right into the gas station, and P was right there behind. No, I'm sorry, Coach K was right there, and everybody was behind him. And we knew it was QC because they had all the shit on. So we like, yo, y'all QC, the Migos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the Migos, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? At the time we young, you know what I'm saying? Kind of fanned out. So we like, shit, what's up? We trying to get down with y'all. They like, oh, we only fuck with QC artists. Coach K stood right there and said, we only fuck with QC artists. And gave me like 5 seconds to respond. And I just looked, I'm like, damn. We band clan, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we you know what I'm saying? We band clan, we so loyal to what we do. We like, shit, what he trying to say is, shit, y'all want to be down with, you know what I'm saying, QC? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to basically be, you know what I'm saying, associated with QC, bring y'all brand into our brand and what we doing. And it was at a growing point at that time. So ain't no telling what would have happened if we would have been like, yeah, we down, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we trying to get on, you know what I'm saying, with QC, like what we got to do. Show them some music, whatever. But at the time, we was so, our ego got to us and our pride was with us because we were like, oh, we're band clan, we're our group. You know what I'm saying? We're like, this is, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to associate ourselves with, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Business wise, we weren't smart. So I say that to say, yo, if I'd have handled that situation with Coach a little differently, business wise, it would have, you know what I'm saying, who would have known how the situation would have went. But either way, it was a dope experience, and it taught me a lot as far as business, you know, and how the first impression is always a best impression. So you want to always make sure that your shit is together business-wise, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know who you're going to run into at any given time, bro. So always make sure you're ready. That's why the BDS certified thing is such a big thing, because your music right now, especially at a time right now in the music industry, you own everything, bro. You make a hit song tonight, you own that shit. So make sure when you put it out, make sure everything behind it is certified and locked in business-wise. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your ass kept and be on my accounts. Make sure you add all the songs to them. Make sure you get your sound exchange, or you know, whatever established association you want to lock your song into, you know, so to make sure you're getting paid. So make sure you locked in, man. All your business shit, make sure you got it together. Straight up.
Words from my dog DJ Slice.
Yeah, man. That's my Migos story.
Real dope. That's real dope, man. Migos, man, we appreciate hip hop, the culture, everything that every artist from every state, country, other side of the world, whatever, does for the impactful reason, just to uplift people and just make good music. Point blank, period, man. It's very dope just to see people that you aspire to be or aspire to do. You get the opportunity to meet them, you run across them at a radio station or a music function or whatever. You know, point is, if you approach the situation like you said, if you approach it in a business way, in a business manner, then it's not up to nothing but the hands of God of what's gonna happen after that. But ultimately, just for the format of the business, just approaching yourself the right way with an artist or with a manager or whoever, that could be your main key in the door. They ain't even have to hear you rap yet, but just by the way you handle your business, by the way you handle conversations, by the way you control like the vibe in the room. You know what I'm saying? When I first met them guys, I wasn't all, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I was really like, I wasn't shocked, but I was like, yo, like, this is Domingos. I've listened to these niggas since middle school. You know what I'm saying? So, but just overall conducting good business and being who you are and being yourself and just bringing your vibe. Sometimes that's all that's needed to really seal the deal, man. And that's what it is. The MIXX Radio Show. We got a couple more songs. Probably a song in honor of my dog TAKEOFF. We got the STL Mix coming up. R.I.P Music and Arts Festival was crazy. Shout out to all the STL artists that performed. Most of y'all, some of y'all on my live, some of y'all on the other live, the MIXX and Streets live. But you know what I'm saying? What we do here is bigger than just interviews. It's bigger than just playing your music and getting you exposure, man. We really touching the people. You know what I'm saying? So, and I can vouch for myself, and I know everybody up here can do the same on their behalf, and as a whole, as a conglomerate. But you know what I'm saying? I really speak big on that. If you ain't really like trying to move the people, you know what I'm saying, in a better way, in a more positive way in what you're doing,
Right.
then you know what I'm saying, you're really not getting to the bag alert. You know what I'm saying? The big bag alert ain't the money. It ain't the money, it's the love, man. That's the big bag. Everybody want to take home with it. The money just comes back to them. Kizzy on the MIC, man. We got a couple more songs coming up. Tuesday night mix, Taco Tuesday, and all that good stuff, man. R.I.P. Takeoff, man. For real. Love. It's the MIXX Radio Show, man. The MIXX. That's how we doing it right now, man. We're gonna spin the block on more classics, more exclusives, man. But we got the STO MIXX. About to go ahead and hit the airways with this one time. iHeartRadio Music Arts Festival was a great weekend last week. Came back from the A-Town, and St. Louis was once again in the building and took over the scene. So congratulations to all the artists who performed. The stage was dope. The vendors, it was like over 30 vendors there. What else, Flight? Shit, we had like 12 artists pull up.
And all of them completely shut it down.
All of them killed it.
They shut it down, man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. Shout out to opening acts. Shout out to co-headliner. All the opening acts.
We gotta shout everybody out.
Shout out everybody out. Average Kid, Fierce Honey, Wallow Rex.
Yeah.
Shout out to Desi B. Shout out to Rello Blaze. Skrilla Blaze. Shit, that nigga was hitting flips.
Going crazy.
He looking like the new addition to the Power Rangers, man.
Shout out Asia Marie.
Shout out to Hairliner Asia Marie. Shout out to the co-headliner K Lady.
Most definitely.
And shout out to my dog, man, Nina P.
Yeah.
She killed it. And we got her in rotation right now, STL MIXX. In honor of all our STL artists, man, everything St. Louis. Nina P, we ready. I gotta salute my dog one time, Skrilla Blaze, man. This guy, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This artist right here is a very, how can I put it? Enthusiastic. This dude is just literally, he is enthusiastic and gymnastic.
No, it's acrobatic.
Acrobatic.
It's acrobatic. He do the most flips you ever seen on the stage, man.
I swear to God. Book this dude. Book him,
He
man.
be hitting them joints too.
He be hitting them up.
He must be clean. I mean.
I wonder, do he practice this shit at
They be
home?
Olympic clean.
Like, hey, Skrilla, I already sent you the live, bro. Nigga, you need to join the Olympics.
Yes, sir. Those flips are amazing, man.
Them flips are really interesting, bro. I wonder, like, you ain't bust your ass not one time.
Not one time. I seen him do a flip then into a split. He went from a flip to a split. I kid you not, I swear, y'all gotta come see this dude perform. I swear, he's amazing.
Crazy, bro.
Amazing, for real.
If you want to see a flipping rapper, I swear to God, book this dude, man. And his music is dope, man. It's pretty cool. Hey, Skrilla Blaze right now on the mix. My dude, he real cool, man. Average Kid, y'all go check him out. He killed the mix live, Volume 5, and he won his way down to the iHeartRadio Music and Arts Festival that we just came back from at ATL. Shout out my dude KJ Hustle. Shout out DJ Auntie. Yeah, it was a great event, and we got some more events coming up too that we're gonna be doing, partnering with them. So shout out to iHeartRadio. I used to work there up here about a couple years ago, so it's kind of cool to resurface back on a newer platform, a bigger platform, an independent platform, and just kind of, be able to do my thing with some majors. You know what I'm saying? Me and my vato here, me and Flight. You know what I'm saying? Because we plug in on the real opportunity, man, that we giving to people. So
yeah, you know what? I gotta appreciate you, man. I got 2 years of radio experience.
Congratulations.
I guess I can say that. You know what I'm saying? Now, thanks to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you can. It's been 2 damn years. You've been on radio.
I've been on the radio for 2 years. And I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I didn't see myself being on the radio at all.
That's crazy.
At all. I didn't see myself. I wanted to DJ radio for sure, but I never see myself being on a radio show. So to have actually, you know what I'm saying, created a radio show with you and helped create some shit. It's dope, man. It's crazy.
Man.
It's game changer, bro. So I appreciate you, man.
Man, much love, man. You already know. I appreciate God, man. This ain't me. This is what I feel like what my calling is and who I'm supposed to be around doing it with, and just helping my life and helping others get to where they trying to get to, man. Because at the end of the day, we all trying to be successful and live and do our thing, man. So if you are involved in something, you know what I'm saying, you got your hand in something, you got some knowledge, you know what I'm saying, kick it to your homies, kick it to your friends, because you know, you just never know how people can impact you in general. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about trying to put somebody on and get the clout, get the leverage from it, get the accreditation. There's a lot of shit I've done personally in this city that I ain't even get the credit for, and I don't need it because I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because it's what I love to do, and I know that I'm gonna be a blessing to others while I'm doing it, and that's all the reason why I'm doing it. So congratulations to your 2 years, my bro. You been doing your goddamn own thing.
Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. But it's just about holding, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hold people down, man. Like my dog, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hold people down and be real, you know what I'm saying? But check him out right here on the mix, man.
So my dog, Rello Blaze, make sure y'all check him out, man. He performed in Atlanta at the iHeartRadio Music and Arts Festival. Sponsored by iHeartRadio, hosted by the MIXX Radio Show, and it was the MIXX Soundstage, our very own first soundstage. Like literally, we had a stage that was all designed and ready to go for the MIXX to rock out and for other people to do their talent, man. So shout out everybody from St. Louis. Real quick announcement, couple updates. We got some exclusives that's going on in the next coming weeks for St. Louis. So if you're an upcoming artist and you want to get at any of these events, make sure you just tap into the MIXX, and I'm gonna send you to the people, man. But shout out Keyholder Entertainment. They got Sleazy World Glow coming up November 11th at Club Visions. So Desi B is gonna be one of the artists that's performing. So shout out Desi B. And we chopping it up like business people. Don't worry about what we're talking about. But you know, I might have something for y'all coming up soon. But shout out Keyholder, man. Sleazy World Glow, November 11th, Club Visions, and you're gonna see the mix there, man. Shout out Baby D. She performed at ATL as well. She got that fire coming up right now on the mix. Oh man, and it was just so lovely how the stage was just set up, how I just gracefully walked on the mic, how I just, you know what I'm saying, impacted the whole vibe with my voice and the energy and Flight DJing, and we just killing the scene, man. And this song was most definitely a vibe, man. And it was an honor performing it at the iHeartRadio Music and Arts Festival this past weekend at ATL, man. New song, new singles, been going crazy. We're getting a lot of great feedback, a lot of promotion companies, a lot of other little media companies. Well, not little, but big, super big media companies actually. But I'll tell y'all coming up pretty soon. But iHeartRadio, obviously, and you know, people like BET, Yahoo, has already been on their platform, and most definitely right here at Streets 105.1 The MIXX. So salute y'all for requesting this song. People who've been hitting me up, hit me up in the DMs about it. Just different DJs tapping in, plugging in, trying to get to the movement, trying to get to what's going on, man. I appreciate this music, you know what I'm saying? And I got a new tape that's coming out, Kizzy versus Kizzy. It's gonna be a special project, man. It's gonna be a lot of big records on there. I got a lot of big things that's coming up. And shout out everybody that's been supporting me, supporting my DJ Flight, supporting the DJ of the MIXX Radio Show, the host of the MIXX Radio Show, and just showing love to our movement, our platform, man. Yeah, man. And we got some fire ass music we finna drop. I mean, this is just the breakout single. We got more on the way. And shout out to Hip Hop Weekly, man. We got some shit coming up, man. We got BT events coming up, iHeartRadio, another festival we gonna be doing. It's, man, you know,
we about to go crazy.
Oh my God,
y'all just stay tuned. That's all I got to say.
Turn me up, man. Turn me up. Out right now, Kizzy Q, the MIXX. That's what's up, haters trying to knock me down, but I had to pick it up. I'm killing rappers, it's in my profession. They watch me, they take me no viewers description. If you my ex, I can make. Gotta link up. If you ain't trying to link up to get the money, then I guess you are out of order. Like a machine at a school or in a building that do not work. Imagine going to the vending machine and that mother say out of order and you ain't had nothing to eat. That's what happens when you don't link up and do good business and get good money. Streets on 5.1. I'm the Airwave Killer, the Airwave host, the Airwave Smooth Operator. You know what I'm saying? For all my ladies. Shout out to the ladies that been hopping up on the live, man. I appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all. If I don't respond to the DMs, nothing, just know I appreciate you. And I'm going to get back with you. I'm going to get right with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to get to you first. You know what I'm saying?
He going to get to you.
I'm going to get to them.
To you.
Hey, to you. So I'm going to be hitting you up. Shout out my ladies. Shout out my fellas, man, on the IG Live. You taking care of your kids. You taking care of your family. You're going to get everything in this life and the next life, too. The next life is I already know it's gonna be way more important, and just the overall internal piece to it is more important. But this life is just as important as the next, because what you do in this life will affect the next life. You dig what I'm saying? So don't let that go over your head. Please don't.
Yeah, most definitely. That's all gems, man. And I just want to say, man, once again, rest in peace to Takeoff.
For sure.
And I just want to tell everybody. You never know, man. You just really, I know we hear it all the time, but you never know when it is your time. You know, when it's game over. You know, and you gotta say, or either you're not able to say goodbye to your people, or you're just not able to leave this earth the way you expect. You know what I'm saying? That was just a tragic event for everybody to just think about. You know, so just tell your people you love them. You know, if you're home for the homies, man, make sure y'all, any bonds you got with a homie that's your true friend, make sure you really, you know what I'm saying, if y'all have any difficulties or troubles right now, anything going on that kind of got a little, your relationship a little shaky, make sure you go ahead and just tell your homie, man, look, it's all good, I love you, and you know what I'm saying, we gonna rock it out, because you never know, man. So
Straight up, man. Straight up.
Love, man.
Gems from the Mix. Don't ever forget that. The MIXX radio show. It's been a pleasure, man. Friday, 1 to 3, we'll be back on the airways on Streets 105.1. We appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in, and checking in. And just know, if you don't link up, then you linked all the way out.
Yeah.
Get your links right, man. R.I.P. my dog, Takeoff, man. STO Mix, last song of the day, Maestro Frio. Yes, sir. It's the Mix.
Ain't none of you niggas for real. Cause in the Louis V without the deal. I know some shit that I ain't have to deal. Ironic, free up, he ain't got no chill. We outside, he ain't hang out for real. He ain't serious.